What's good with the people? What's good? Happy Thursday evening. Hope everybody doing good out there. Um, let's get to it. I'm a very private person, right? I think some people are private, right? A lot of people private, right? But today, right? Yesterday, actually, but yesterday, right? You see all the distractions going on, right? There's a lot of distractions, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. One of the reasons for the distractions is to keep you away from yourself, right? It's to keep you away from you. So we got a lot of distractions. We got distractions in the NBA. We got distractions in the NFL. We got distractions when it comes to movies. We got distractions when it comes to news, media. So, kids, when it comes to being a parent, right? You can only take on what you can take on, right? And to keep it 100 with you, I walked away from a crazy situation with one of my kids' moms. And I'm tired of feeling like somebody's holding something over my head when it comes to my kids. I have been a father since 2004. Okay? I've been a parent since 2004. What I can't stand, and please understand, I can take lessons from a 5 year old. I can learn from anybody. But one thing I can't do, I can't learn from a motherfucker who ain't even trying to be good to themselves. They're not even trying to be good to them kids. They pacify kids. I'm not one to pacify. Give you just an example. When my son, my oldest son, I got four kids, okay? Four. Oldest is 22, 18, 9 will be 10, November 25th. My baby just turned 6, October 17th. If you follow my page, you have seen two of my kids. I don't think I got my oldest son on the YouTube, but my younger kids you have seen, right? Now, how can a motherfucker, right, tell you, tell you, right, who's drunk, who is not putting themselves first? How can a motherfucker tell you what you're doing and what you're not doing? Tell you how to be a parent to your son. When in reality, The person's not even being good to themselves. Any chance this person has, they have to be intoxicated just to get through life. I understand, hey, look, y'all see me smoke, right? Y'all know, hey, look, I'm for the weed. Right now, I'm not even smoking because this is something serious. Certain shit is serious where you can't sit up here, especially in these times. In these times, it doesn't matter what race you are, it doesn't matter male or female. It's time to be thinking about yourself and what you're going to be doing for yourself in the next 5 years. Because right now, everything is fucking crumbling. When it comes to being a parent, it's supposed to be where two people, even if y'all not together, y'all are supposed to be able to talk and figure things out. But when somebody always wants to sit up here and use you as just use you. And I'm not, and what I mean by using you, I'm saying just use you. Okay? I walked away. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I walked away. No, I don't, it's not feeling good. But at the moment, because I feel like parents are the real teachers of kids. If you rely on somebody else to teach your kids what you could be teaching them, right? What you could be teaching them. I believe in, y'all know, I don't believe in no fucking religion, right? I don't believe in religion. You got everybody, let me give you this. There's a lot of people walking around, right? Nothing, no food, not a place to stay. Religious people tend to sit up here because I used to be a religious person, okay? And religious people sometimes have a tendency to look down on somebody that's not in the same situation as them. And I understand, for me, I understand that everybody go through things in life. Somebody might be in the winters of their life. Somebody may be in the fall or spring or the summers of their life. Okay? Everybody is going through things differently. But what we can do, we can actually help. But when somebody doesn't want your help, such as one of my kids' moms, and constantly knocking me the fuck down, lying, certain shit get a little bit, it get a little bit tense, because one thing about it, don't fucking lie on me. Don't lie. But when somebody needs to be so fucked up where their addiction is more than the reality in what they're living in. I went to court. Court didn't do shit. Give me joint custody for a motherfucker that don't like to even meet me halfway. I'm tired. I'm tired of people pointing the fingers, lying, putting 2 on a 10. Look around. Look around. Look at society. Look at what social media has made over the past, I'm just saying, 5 years. There used to be a time where the world was close, where people were close. Now people just don't give a fuck. You can see this right now. A car accident can happen. What do you think everybody gonna do? People will pull out their fucking phones instead of going to help the person that's actually in a car accident. Not some. Most people will. The world is not bad. The people that have control is what's bad. There was a time when society wasn't in a race. There was a time when everything was harmony. And we learned. We learned what certain things was. We learned the world that we lived in. We learned our bodies. We learned our minds. We learned what the stars was. We studied. We studied ourselves. We studied. We read. We didn't allow things to distract us. And now here we are. You have more people on drugs now than ever before. And I'm really not talking about the over-the-counter drugs. I'm talking about the drugs that we all know, if you take them, what the fuck is going to happen to you. Yet, I look at these rappers, these singers that sit up here and sing about this shit, not knowing that and I think they are, right? Well, we're all broken. We all been taught a fucking lie. We all been entertained to keep us away from what the fuck we need to sit up here and do. Keep us away from you. Keep me away from myself. Keep us away from higher learning. I'm not here to entertain. And to keep it 100 with you, I'm gonna tell you something that I've been struggling with, right? I like sometimes talking about sports, watching sports. Yet I can't front, like, I feel like if I talk sports on my YouTube page, I'm being a fucking distraction. And I don't want to be a distraction. I don't want to entertain people. Okay? I don't want to entertain people. My job has always been, I'm a writer. Okay? I'm working on my first poetry book. If you hear some of my poetry, go listen to it. I'm a writer. And I tend to go through what people go through. And I always sometimes feel like, damn, what am I, I'm scratching. Why do I feel like I write better when I go through something? If I got money, if I got, everything is good, it's hard for me to write. But as soon as it's some pain, I'm sitting up over here. I'm writing. Everybody's hurting. The one thing that we cannot do, we can't turn to addicts now. We can't be no addict now. We can't be no fucking addict. We can't. That shit is dead. That shit is dead. Right now, I'm a little bit hurt because I love being a parent. That's one of the best jobs. Look, that ain't even a job. It is what it is. I love being a parent. I don't like being cut the fuck down like a tree for being a parent. I've went through a lot being a parent. I've been through a lot. I'm going to give you a little bit. I've been told I've been told I was the father of a child. And I wound up I wasn't the father. And it hurt me. That was the first time that was one of the first times that I found out, like in 2006, 2006. I've been raising a baby that wasn't mine. And I still, I did my best. But I had to learn how to walk away. And it wasn't that I walked away necessarily on purpose, but it was kind of forced to. Because I was getting used. And not necessarily in however you look at it, but I was. I had made a pact to myself that I would never get used for a child again. I would never get used for a child again. Never. So, I suggest, right, to things that are nagging you, that is distracting you, you walk away. Walk away. Look, let me tell you something. Ooh. I'm not saying nothing controversial, but listen to what I'm saying. A man can't tell a woman how to be a woman, and a woman can't tell a man how to be a man. Let me put that. I can't tell a mother how to be a mother. Just like a mother can't tell me how to be a father. Now, what we can do is we can learn off our mistakes. I can listen to see what it is I need to improve, but you cannot tell me because guess what? You're not a fucking man, and I'm not a motherfucking woman. I don't know what it is to be a woman. I don't know how it feels to push out life. But what I can tell you is, I can tell you how to come up with a motherfucking plan. I can tell you the plan. I can provide a structure for you. If you're not motherfucking willing to sit up here and listen to it and to apply it, what the fuck are we doing? Tell me, what the fuck are we doing? All we doing is playing motherfucking this psycho role where guess what? Motherfuckers keep doing the same exact thing and wanting a motherfucking change and there ain't no change happening. Period. Ain't no change happening. The change starts with you. You have to be the one to change. Let me tell you something. Let me give you 150%. Okay? There's certain things I had to give up. One, if y'all don't know, I don't eat meat. I stopped. I gave up meat. I gave up meat in 2001 or 2000. 2001, 2000. I can't fucking remember. But I have not had any motherfucking meat. This shit is hard than a motherfucker. In fact, I work at a motherfucking grocery store where these motherfuckers is grilling chickens and all motherfucking day. My shit be smelling good as hell. Don't do it. Right now, I'm trying to work on myself. Look, I got a problem with sweets. I knocked down a pack of Oreo cookies. That's my shit. I'm learning, right? And it's fucking hard, especially working in a goddamn store, right? This shit is hard. I know I seem like I'm going everywhere, but I'm a little bit, I'm everywhere because I'm a little bit hurt. See, it's a little bit different, right? Right now, I have to walk away from my youngest son because me and his mom ain't, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm man enough to tell you that I cannot, I'm man enough to tell you I cannot spend 5 minutes on the phone. I can't do 2 minutes. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. And I don't want to say look, that's the wrong thing to even say is I can't. But when somebody keep fucking, I can't. Because then if I say, if I do something, well, hey, so it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Everybody needs to be healed because we've been lied to, y'all. This ain't life. How many people living? Are you living or are you just doing what you have to do? Or are you doing what you love? Are you doing what you have to do? Are you just surviving? Is it day to day, check to check, hour to hour? I can't numb myself to the reality of people that are out there hurting. Where's the family? Where's the family? None of these motherfucking rappers, none of these bitch ass rappers, none of these bitch ass singers talk about wanting a family. They gonna get fucked. And I'm talking about whoever got the hottest song right now. I don't know because I don't listen to the fucking radio. Whoever got the hottest song. They're trying to knock us off. And this is what society has. Society has knocked us off all the way off. Where if somebody came right now and was able to break down the truth and to give it to us, spoon feed us, motherfuckers still wouldn't even. Because niggas is brain dead. This is what they did. Niggas is brain dead. Brain dead. Look. Do what you love. And if you feel trapped, walk the fuck away. If you're in a fucked up relationship, walk the fuck away. If you're not getting, walk the fuck